Hello, I'm Rob Arlett from Sussex County Association of Realtors here at WBOC's historic Studio D. You're watching Delmarva Life.
Great having Rob today with some great information too.
Yeah, I learned a lot. Well, before the break, we also discussed motorcycle safety information you're going to want to keep in mind, especially this weekend, as hundreds of motorcycles will make the trek from Dover to Rehoboth, all for a good cause.
It is the 7th annual Ride to the Tide organized by the Delaware Blue Knights Chapter 1 and raising money for Special Olympics. Brian Spiros is in Dover this afternoeen just outside the Del Dot Administration Building. What's going on, Brian?
Well, Jimmy and Lisa, this is where the ride is going to start this coming Sunday. And speaking of the ride, since it started several years ago, more than $81,000 has been raised for Special Olympics Delaware. And joining me now is Baldo Sebastianelli, who's with the Blue Knights Chapter 1. So the first thing, Baldo, explain to me a little bit about Ride to the Tide. What's going to be going on here Sunday?
What's going to go on here Sunday is the original group is going to leave University of Delaware. We're going to come here and meet up with this main portion here, and we will head down to Jake's in Rehoboth, where everybody will get off their bikes and they will enjoy a good lunch.
Now, there's more than 300 bikes are expected to take part in this ride. You know, the ride is organized by the Blue Knights. You know, how important is this to you guys?
This is very important to us. It means a lot to us to be able to partnership with the Special Olympics and help raise money for this organization. It's good to go and bring people in here. A lot of motorcycle people you will find are very, very charitable people that come out and give their time and their money to this type of event.
Now, we should mention this is a law enforcement ride, but really anyone can take part in it out there.
That's correct. We already have 456 pre-registered for this. Everybody is welcome to ride.
All right, very good. Thank you, Baldo. I'm going to come over here now to Greg Nault, who is with the Delaware Law Enforcement Torch Run. So the first thing, as we said, the money from all of this goes towards Special Olympics. What is it specifically used for?
The money raised with this event goes to support the 3,500 athletes and 20 programs throughout the state of Delaware for their yearly needs with the programs and the costs associated with that.
You have been part of the Delaware Torch Run and all of these types of fundraisers throughout the year. What is it like for you to be part of all of this? Because you guys have raised a lot of money over the last several decades.
Since 1987, we've raised about $4.3 million, and it's just great to have active and retired law enforcement get together to create a partnership to raise money for Special Olympics. It opens up volunteer opportunities at the events. A lot of these officers volunteer to do medals and coach throughout the year.
So obviously you guys take a lot of pride in this, and again, I said it to Baldo, anyone can take part in this ride.
That's correct. We have seven events year-round that would support Special Olympics with fundraising. This happens to be one of our better events.
All right, so you guys are certainly doing a lot of good for the community. Greg, thank you so much. We're going to get to the details now. So if you would like to take part in the Ride to the Tide, it will be going on from Dover to Rehoboth Beach this Sunday, April 21st. It starts at 12:30 in the afternoon right here from the Del Dot Administrative Building in Dover. And something else important to note, the rain date is set for April 28th. Now, if you missed any of that information or you'd like more information on how you can register or the cost of the ride, all you got to do is go to our website, delmarvalife.com, and click on the show tab. So Jimmy and Lisa, these guys are ready to go, along with a couple hundred more riders this weekend, and people are encouraged to come out and attend. We'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
So are you going to ride off into the sunset?
Not quite.
No.
Not quite.
I guess he's
For
not...
everyone's safety, I'm not going to get on one.
I guess he's not born to be wild.
There you go.
Well, that's just one upcoming event here on Delmarva. There are so many others, from concerts to comedy. How you can get in on a few of the hottest shows in town, including a major concert you won't want to miss.
But first, if you have ever dealt with night sweats, you are not alone. Dr. Oz has a possible solution to help you get back to sleep.
Hi, I'm Dr. Oz. One of my top sleep secrets is staying cool and dry, but many of us sweat and experience hot, sleepless nights. To combat this, try heat-regulating mattress pads that absorb and store heat away from your body. Temperature-control sheets have special fabric that will wick away moisture, keeping you comfortable and dry throughout the night.